Man, I'm so hungry, dog. So crazy. Let me wipe the screen off for y'all. For my people. It's better. Man, what's good? What's good, man? We back. We back. I gotta give me some protein in me, man. I've been losing weight. And I think it's muscle mass for real. I ain't been getting enough protein on this truck, man. I ain't been getting enough protein on this truck, man. What's good? What's good, man? Y'all see what we doing? Gotta get, you see that 100 sign? That's what we need to do. Get back to 100. Because I ain't been eating, man. I've been missing my meals. Where's my scooper at, though? That's wild. Like, they don't do that no more? Oh, here it go, right here. Better not be no big one either. Ooh, 20 grams of protein. Oh, no, it's 30 grams. 30 grams of protein. We about to go ahead and do that. Should have got some ice. To all my truckers, man, look. We know you on the road. You got to get you some protein, man. I just went in that damn Subway. They wanted $15 for a foot long. I said, I know you fucking lying. I ain't about to do that. You know you lying. It's worth it, but it ain't worth it for real. Favorite gun? Man, come on, bro. I ain't even on that. What if it? Nah, I ain't on that. You ain't even about to catch me like that, bro. What's yours, though? See, that's why I like YouTube, man. YouTube got all these people on here that's going to ask you everything except for what you really do in life. What's yours, though? All jokes aside, everybody got their own little favorite little thing. Everybody got their own favorite little thing. 223. Okay. Okay. I see you're an AK kind of guy. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Just put me in timeout. I can't make friends on social media. Why not, bro? I'm here. I got you, bro. If you come on, man. I got you, Chris. What's good? I'm glad to see you back, bro. At least you're on the right channel, man. A lot of these guys, they watching some other type of guys that ain't don't mean them no good. You know you can kick it with me. That's why I'm here. I want to kick it with you. I want to kick it with you. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Thursday, man. Tomorrow is payday for truckers, man. That's a good damn day. Um, I was so, man, boy, I was so waiting on my, cause my checks is like the pay period they got is different, man. So it's like you'll be stuck, kind of like on the check. I just gotta. You'll be stuck on the like the way that they paying us now. It's like you stuck. You a check behind. It's like damn near a real job, not 1099. So what I did was like took a couple of days off and I need my checks, man. I'm like 2 checks jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Why not go FedEx? I would go FedEx if they would pick a brother up, man. I have nothing against FedEx, and FedEx definitely make money, man. Everybody, come on, come to you in the chat. Give me that thumbs up. I deserve that, at least for me talking. At least for me talking now. Oh shit, your truck driver. I'm a small owner out in Oklahoma. Okay, that's what's up, man. Shout out to you, bro. I just put a video. Well, that was on TikTok. I just put a video up on TikTok about I want to go get me a truck, man, but it's not the time right now. I don't care what nobody say. I'm looking at the load board daily now just to see. Okay, it's not the time right now. Just need a year doubles in. Okay, yep, it's who you know. You're right. It's who you know, and it's also what you know. It's yes. Shout out to all my owner operators, man. But right now, as we know, if you're a truck driver, drop a truck in the chat. Right now, as we know that they about to do this damn blitz this week. Ooh, that protein drink a little. Nah. Ooh. Drake's dad mustache. What's good? What's good? What's good? We here, man. I'm sitting here drinking a damn protein shake. Bro, I'm getting a little. I'm eating healthy, but I feel like I'm losing a lot of weight real fast, bro. Which is a good thing. I feel good, but I just bought some protein powder, so I got to get back. I don't want to be like unhealthy, but I do want to have a little mass on me, and that's hard to do when you eating healthy, man. You're not gonna have mass like that on you as far as like bulk, right? My boy with his own merch. No, look, this ain't it yet. This ain't it yet. I like the shirt though myself, but this ain't it yet. I got this shirt from it's coming real soon though. I got this shirt from Ross. Eat extra food, lean meat and carbs. Um, I'm eating, bro. I've been eating fruit for the last, and you know what? I ate some meat yesterday, but it pause. But it ain't. I've been fruit crazy, peanut butter, and peanut butter, fucking, uh, peanut butter and this right here, oatmeal. But I feel like you know how I go. I'm not about to spend all this money on the road. Like you'll see me like this before anything. I made some fried rice, but they just taste just like Chinese takeout. Man, that you know what's crazy, man? What's your macros? No, I don't know my macros. I really don't. Um, but I'm really like I know how to put on weight and I know how to lose weight. But if I pop this shirt off right now, your wife gonna love me because it's more now. You can see like definition, and I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying more definition. Like you know what I'm saying? Um, but I like the look and I like the feel as far as the email is 8TeenWilln at gmail.com. And if that's you that came off of TikTok asking for that broker list, that broker list that I got, go ahead and email me and I'll send it to you. Yeah, man, I see the definition, but it's just like I'm used to, but it is what it is. I ain't really too much tripping. Macros, explain macros to me and then the people that don't know that come on here after the live. I ain't gonna act like I know everything. I don't. So I'm gonna ask you, what does that mean? What is it? What does that entail? You know? Hmm. Hey yo, we just knocked another book down too yesterday. We're like early this morning. I'll be feeling good when I knock them books down, man. That's three. We actually knocked three books down within this 2 month period. It's almost 2 months. It'd be 2 months, May 10th. But man, this book, man, this book is. I've been getting some fire books, man. I don't ask for books. They come to me like organically. Okay, like grams of protein, carbs, and fat. So that's labeled as macros. Okay. Um. So I can tell you this. I don't take in because my OG she used to she might be watching, but she used to be a trainer. She was cut like a mug, chisel. And I was going through this shit like 2 years ago. She was telling me that I need the same amount of grams in pounds of, of protein, like half of that. So if I'm trying to bulk, then I need more than that. And I use that. You can see in some of my pictures on here that like, okay, he learning, but I refuse to eat fast food on the road, bro. I swear, I look like what is his name, Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy. I feel healthy. I ain't about to die. I'm eating, so I'm not about to eat this bullshit on the road. I swear I'm not. And then it's high too. This shit is expensive. Sorry to change subject, but what headset do you have? I got a blue tiger on. Blue tiger, a limited edition blue tiger. How you like it, Chris? I appreciate that too, pro man. Just for that's what macros mean. So I really appreciate that. I eat 230 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, and two. Yeah, you bulking or bro? You yeah a day. I'm not gonna say I can't do that a day, but I won't. I'm not gonna do that to my body, man. I weigh 204, and I just had a physical. If I put that much bro, I get big quick. So if I put that much fucking protein in me, it's gonna be crazy. 4 meals a day. Yeah, you bulking. Yeah, you a big boy, and you getting how much you work out. Let me roll these windows up because it's about to get. We about to start cooking in a minute. We about to start cooking. I feel it. 4 meals a day. Drake's dad mustache. What's good, Brody? How you feeling today? You done for the day? Yeah, I'm out of here for the day. I'm done for the day, y'all. If I really wanted to get somewhere, I really wanted to get to Detroit, man. I'm out Rolla, Missouri. I'm in Rolla, Missouri. So, um, sitting here kicking it with y'all. 265. Okay, that's you a big boy. How tall are you? Yeah, you a big boy. Two. Yeah, yeah. And you working out too? I know you. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Trying to think of my words that I'm gonna use. I know that you are health conscious because you got your vernaculars, yeah, macros and this and that. Oh yeah, 6 feet, you're a big boy. I'm 5'9", 5'10" on a good day if I wear some Tims, and I'm 204. Always looked up to like I look at what do I drink on? I only drink water, like that's all. Drink water and coffee. That's it. If you catch me, if you catch me drinking some juice, that's probably every blue moon. But water and coffee, and I might have some tea. Yeah. I'm 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. So I look at like my guys that's my height. Like, all right, we got Mike Tyson. What weight was he in his prime? I typed that in on the computer. I think he was like 20, 215. I'm like, God damn. He was a cut though, right? So yeah. Do you support my state of Oklahoma trying to pass the law where man, I need to do. I have a video that I was gonna do, that I was gonna do today, right? And this topic is big, right? So, damn, I wish I had another phone. Man, I'm so glad you said that, Chris, because now it's hitting me. Like when it comes to me like this, it hits me. So you saying, I'm gonna read that again for anybody who didn't catch it. Do you support my state of Oklahoma trying to pass the law where non-English speaking drivers will be put out of service and fined? This is big. I feel like this. I feel like this because I'm seeing a lot. And I told y'all this in my early video, man. When I first got out here on the road, I'm like, yo, something has changed. And I feel like the culture of trucking has changed a lot. And I have no problem with nobody culture. I love it. I embrace it. But if you can't read English, it's a problem because the signs on the road, and I was saying this in my live I had earlier on TikTok, I'm like, yo, this dude just blew the yield sign. And it was a yield sign going on, and that's crazy. It was going on to 44, which is in Oklahoma. I just got to Missouri, so you know this ain't no cap. So this shit that you just brought to me, bro, is so it's mandatory for me to put a video on how I feel about it. I feel like you do need to know English. I'm not racist by no means necessary, but I feel like you need to before you get on that road, you need to know a certain amount that's gonna get everybody that's gonna be helpful for everybody on the road, man. And I'm kind of pissed that they painted this narrative with all the other truckers that's not black or white is mainly your Hispanics, your Chaldeans, your Arabs, um your Chinese, Japanese. We all know that they've been in trucking and they've had a heavy chokehold on trucking in these last couple probably years, probably 2 years, because I see the presence of those type of truck drivers. They out here heavy. They outnumbering everybody else who used to be out here. So and what they're doing is because I heard this guy in the bathroom. He like, yeah, man, I get paid 40 cents a mile, and I'm like, what the fuck? I wonder how many other drivers are getting paid 40 cent a mile, and he was happy with it. He's feeding his family, he's sending money out to his country. So that's the competition in trucking right now. It ain't that the rates fail, it's that the game has changed. Shit, you got people out here that's hungry for real. And when you got people out here that's hungry, man, they will do anything and everything it takes to put food on the table. Yep. We'll see on the trailer how all the got 10 miles pulled up. Damn. You called DOT on them? Yeah, that's for India. India, what's good? What's good? And there's a lot of Indians in the game. There's a lot of Indians in the game. And I said this on one of my lives, y'all. We've been here having good lives, and I said this like probably like a month ago. I have no issue with nobody. That's not my job, and I feel like as a African American man, an African American male, this ain't our fight. This ain't our fight. As far as what's going on in the United States, I feel like it's a lot of people that's here and they trying to make a living, right? So why should I have an opinion based on uh, how they live? As long as you're not here killing nobody, you're not here doing no crazy shit, man. I feel like you need to be here. You need to be here, but also everybody need to learn that you know we need to understand each other. You need to understand the signs. You need to understand people, and we need to understand you too. We need to understand you too, man. I seen his wheel seal was smoking, so I took 10 miles to pull over. I pulled over to help him, and he drove off. He probably drove off thinking you was gonna tell on him or something, man. And that's crazy, man. I love One Piece. I love One Piece. I watch it with my son, man. I watch it with my son. One Piece. We watch Dragon Ball Z. We so far into Dragon Ball Z where my son he watched the shit without me, and I really be mad. Like, bro, I'm done with you. I be telling him like I'm done with you, bro. He's so far off in One Piece and like that's how me and my son buying. We buying through like video games and anime. Yep, it's not our fight for sure. Um, I feel like we as in the black community are so opinionated on other people, bro. We got so much shit going on with our culture. We need to worry about us first. How you gonna worry about somebody? How you gonna discriminate against somebody else? And you was the most discriminated race in America before everybody. You know what I'm saying? We was one of the most discriminated race. So before we alienate anybody else culture, we need to be talking about our own shit that's going on in our own backyard and get our shit together. See, these other cultures, they know how to stick together outside of trucking. They know how to live in one house and everybody paying on moving in one direction. They know how to do that. We don't know how to do that. Everybody in our community, and I'm speaking on us, everybody on our community, we killing each other. Who else race do that shit? So we need to be worried about us. Everybody in our community, we can't even everybody trying to outdo it one another. It's crazy, bro. So that's why I say I don't have really too much of a misunderstanding with no culture getting into trucking. I'm really worried about okay, do you understand the sign? Okay, cool. Because there's a lot of more accidents out here too. I just say blessings to all and give God thanks for sure. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Eric. Let's say it. Let's talk about it. Man, I remember I was a GM for Walmart. This trucker delivered to us during a bad snowstorm. I helped him unload the truck. He tried to offer me $300. I turned it down. Man, and you know what? That's an honorable trucker because he probably really, bro. You don't even understand how hard it is to even find help. But to get help, bro, that's like finding a unicorn. For real. It's like, all right, damn, I appreciate it. He probably just got paid or was just about to get paid or that was his first check and he was like, yo, you can have this. I would have took that shit. I would have took it. Bro, I would have took it because he needed you. And without him knocking at that door, bro, he wouldn't have got paid. Let me get that. Sometimes you gotta, man, I'm telling you, I just read this book today. The last law in the book was receiving. And when somebody giving you something, sometimes we got too much pride to, you know, just Sebi, what's good, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, brother. It's been a minute. I would have took that one. The book is called The Go Giver. It's called Go Giver, but I just finished it early this morning, man. And that book, man, that should just bring life into your body when you start a book and you finish a book. This is the third book and within a 60-day period. I try to do a book every month, audio book. Any tips to help back end? For sure. You're talking to the right person. I got you. No, a go giver. Gogiver. Giver, not go the gold digger. Man, come on, man. I got all the tips for you, brother. As you see where we at right now, this is where you will see later on tonight. People will be bagging in and doing all this craziness. But the best tip I can give you for backing into any situation, any maneuver, is the best. This is gonna be the best tip that anybody will give you. Go into any maneuver slow, and if you see the trailer, look. You see me turning. If you see the trailer going to your left in your mirror, you want to steer to the left. Always steer to your problem when you bagging into any maneuver and go into it slow. It's not a race. It's not time. It's all about setting up. Once you set up and you can see that trailer doing what you wanted to do, you got it. You got it. I got confidence so much I could probably close my eyes and do this. You know what I'm saying? I could do this. Point it out. I got it. I could feel it. And then you become so much with your truck and attached to it. You start to feel when you're in your car, you be like, damn, am I about to curve? You feel it, right? That's how much it's gonna have on you. Like, oh, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? And get out and look. GOAL. Get out and look. That's another one. I don't know if they let you get out on the test now. He said he taking his test, right? Back and don't ever back and don't oversteer. For sure. Don't oversteer. Chris, man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. No, I have never read that book. But what is it about? Drop it in the chat. I just screenshot it. I just took a screenshot of it. Get out and look. I don't know if I think he's taking his test. We passed the test. Oh, you passed the test? Okay. Yeah, we'll use that. Get out and look. I had a crazy situation in New Jersey. I was on the fucking main street and I had to back into a spot. I shut the whole street down. And those are and I liked it. I loved it. Stop. Everybody. I'm stopping everybody. Yo. They like, damn, this trucker is kind of crazy. Let me get up in here. Everybody gotta wait. In New Jersey. When you got that kind of confidence, man, and you got that kind of like you got it, go shut it down, bro. The world is yours, especially in trucking. The world is yours. Don't worry about impatient drivers. Take your time. Don't worry about impatient drivers. Take your time. Hey, Chris giving you the game right now. Just need to build my confidence up. Your confidence gonna come, bro. Just learn as much as you can, and especially like a live like this, bro. You got real truckers having a real conversation. I wish that I was following truck drivers when I was in school because I would be so much asking questions back to back to back to back to back to back. Respect the truck, and in return it'll respect you. Don't go too fast, man. Go to speed limit. I was just talking about this shit earlier. Like, even though we just went out, we just came out of shout out to the chat too, man. Drop a like in the chat, man. We here. We having a good conversation. Um, just because the speed limit say 75, don't go 75. Go how you feel is the right speed. Don't go too slow either, but don't go too fast. Don't go 75. Don't go 76. If your truck not governed, it could go 80. Don't go fucking 80. Go exactly how you feel you need to go. Don't go too slow though. I just left out of Oklahoma. The speed limit was what, 75? Crow, you crazy, bro. You crazy. I crashed 3 times in a month in McAllen, Texas. Man, that wasn't the Mexicans, bro. That was you. If you crash 3 times in the same spot, something wrong with you. Don't be blaming it on my guys, man. Y'all gotta stop that. This ain't the chat for that. You go to the next one. We ain't gonna down no other races in here, bro. We all in trucking together, bro. I bet you if some fucking aliens came out here, I bet you your Mexicans would be your brothers there. I bet you that. You see Independence Day? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I was about to say, I'm going hard for my Mexicans. You the Mexican out here. My bad, brother. But I hate when people doing that shit, bro. Like, you got so many people that's down to other races, man, and it's like, it's bothering me, bro. For real. We all won. We all won. You see how I had to get on your ass, and you Mexicans. Yeah. No, we good. We Raza. Rasta. Is it Rasta or Raza? How you say that? I'm gonna let these windows down. Sure. Yeah. They don't. A lot of people don't. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. KJ, what's good? What's good? We sitting here having a good ass conversation about trucking, man. Trucking, man. Did you let one rip? Not yet. It's coming though. I just drunk that damn protein powder. Y'all can't smell it, so I can act like. Uh, yeah, this a bowl. It's hot, bro. It's hot. Why y'all all up in my truck, man? Why are truckers always trying to pass each other at 5 mile, 1 lane, 2 lane highway? That's a good question. I don't do that no more. I used to though. Um, I used to. Those 1, 2 lane, those I know what you're talking about. Those one ways, but it's a 2 lane. Most dangerous situations you can be in, especially at night. You don't know how fast the oncoming traffic is going. I've seen some crazy shit happen to a lot of people, cars, truckers too, just being out here. So I don't play around like that. I do what I need to do. If it's a car coming past me, I'll slow down and let them come in front of me. I'm not even like that, man. It's 65 cents per mile. It's 65 cents per mile bad. I'm gonna say this. Um, it depends on the miles, and it depends on how often your company. Do you like? Are you comfortable? The 65 cents a mile, no, it's not bad at all. If you're getting the miles that you want. If you're getting like 3,000 miles or better a week, then you good. That's what I say. Sorry, new here. What truck are you? I'm in a Volvo. 8TeenWilln is my name. Trucking is my game. Hmm. What the hell is that noise? Hold on. Somebody playing some music loud up in this joint. Yeah, man. I'm here, so I want to say. Hold on. Let me see something. Why is that making a noise? What's going on here? What is going on here? Hold on, guys. This is not cool. Hey, how's the volume too, man? How's the volume? Can y'all hear me? You say 18 wheeler like a song. Oh, that's an 18 wheeler. No, that's 18willn. Like my name, Willi Williams. It's like a double entendre. Mad respect for truck drivers. I'm a mechanic, but I work hand in hand with drivers. Also, I used to travel a lot for work. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Your accent sounded like a song. Probably did. You probably did. Shout out to the mechanics too in the chat, man. We need y'all like we need water. We need y'all like we need air. For real. So much. Like when you get so far in trucking, I see that you need a damn mechanic. You're gonna need a mechanic for sure. You need one. Because a lot of mechanics, man, when stuff happens to your truck and you don't know nobody who to take it to, we so desperate to take it to any damn body, they gonna fuck your truck up. And then they gonna charge. They gonna get it to where it's working. And then they gonna charge your arm and a leg. And then on the other hand, some of these parts is on back order, man, and it's crazy right now in trucking. A lot of these parts is on back order, man, and it leave us in a fucked up situation. Yeah, also mechanic, red seal, commercial transport mechanic in British Columbia. What's good, man? You know what? I got some British Columbia listeners, man. That's ha ha ha, not me. I'm honest for sure, and you get blessed for that, for real, for real. Um, the British Columbia y'all been tapping in with my podcast too, man. It was like 2 or 3 cent up there. B Foster, I see you, bro. I see you. I'm gonna get to you if you're still in the chat. I'm gonna send you that brokers list over. If that's, I know that's what you're asking for. I got you for sure. It's a little old, but that's what y'all want. So I got you. I'm in Sacktown. Sacktown. Shout out to Sacktown. Sacramento. Yeah. Back order parts will put your ass out of. Shout out to Sacramento. Hold on, Sacktown. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you a story in a minute about Sacramento. Shout out to my British Columbia Canadians. Y'all really do tap in on the podcast. I'm looking at the statistics. I'm like, I do not know nobody in British Columbia, but it got to be from them lives, that the live streams that we do, because you know the live streams go everywhere. It's like organic reach. So if you've been looking at trucking on the algorithm, and I'm hot in the algorithm this week, it's gonna kind of refer you, or it might just pass on your feed. Shout out to y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. I really do, man. Are you going to deck out the truck, put some TV? I don't do that, bro. I had one before, and it kind of throw you off. I don't want no TV. I don't want nothing to make me feel that comfortable, where it's taking my focus off of what I need to be doing. It's cool to watch TV and all that. I would rather create content, something that's productive. Create content after trucking, right? Speedco told me my trans was full every time I went till I lost my trans, and I took it to the shop, and we had to torch it and fill the plug out. Bone dry, god damn. So they wasn't really doing their job. Hey, if you in here and you're a truck driver, I need you to drop a truck in the chat, man. We want to see how many truckers we got in the chat, so we can keep the conversation kind of along on trucking, man, where everybody can engage in the content. Okay, let's get to Sacramento. Sacramento, yeah, and that's fucked up, bro. Like they shouldn't have did you like that, man. A lot of those mechanics is fucking con artists, man. For real, for real. They con artists, and a lot of them that's honest, man. They don't get enough recognition. They don't get enough recognition, but they get referrals. So that's their blessing. And like when you get a good referral from anybody from the work that you've done, that means you've done a good fucking job. If somebody can stand, what is going on? Hold on. Y'all hear that? Somebody. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. We might have to take an intermission. Give me 2 seconds. Somebody didn't. Lord, that's crazy. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Thumbs up. Am I low? Can y'all hear me? Okay, we good. Okay, cool. All right. Sacramento, man. I've been to Sacramento plenty of times back in my heyday. Placerville was my spot. I knew some good guys up there, and some good growers up there. I miss them guys. I don't know where the hell they at. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check. Radio check. We good? But yeah, shout out to the and downtown downtown Sacramento, man, is it's a time, man. Like Sacramento, I had a lot of fun down there, man. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, I just was saying that earlier. Let's get back to this because I'm seeing a lot going on. So I'm seeing that the game is changing on trucking. As far as trucking goes, coming from a mechanic, if you're able to do oil changes, brakes, alternators, and starters, batteries, understanding fuses and relays, and you can change your own brake pads, you're good. Yeah, but what happens when, like in my instant, in my experience, when I bought my first truck, I bought a 2013 Freightliner. I had a mechanic put in. He supposedly put in a clutch, pay for the clutch, pay for the labor and everything. Tipped them good because I had a good load going to Boston from Nogales, Arizona, and the fucking clutch went out on me when I got to El Paso. If anybody know about that distance, it's not far. It's about what 6 hours, bro. I was heated. I'm talking about heated. I had a load on my back. Had to pay fucking another couple thousand to get it and expedite it. Like the guy in there, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to like get this load together so I can. And I'm in a reefer division, so that was just it was crazy, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. So me and trucking, we've had a long history, a long report, man. I still love it though. It's like a marriage, man. Shit, you got your good days and you got your bad days, right? Never been married before, but I'm sure that's how it goes. He might not have had it uncaged it. Probably so. Heard they thinking about legalizing marijuana. Man, if they do that, there's gonna be a lot of truckers that's gonna be asking for a refund from the SAP program. How y'all feel about how do y'all feel about if they do legalize marijuana for truckers? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? It was it a Cascadia DD13 engine, 10 speed. I love that truck too, but that truck was like fucking man. Every damn week it was something, bro. I mean, damn near every week. If it wasn't nothing major, it was something minor. A light bulb went out because I had a crack in my light in the reservoir, not the reservoir. I'm sorry, the I want to say the headlight. What is the assembly? So I had a crack in it. So when it rained, the light bulb would blow. So I was running into a lot of rain. It was just crazy, bro. When I finally sold that truck, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I got it fixed. I finally sold that goddamn truck, and the week after no, I'm sorry, 2 weeks after I sold it, the fucking truck in the market went up. The same truck that I that I sold to the guy, he resold it. He was like, man, that was a blessing. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Those trucks was 40K, 30K, 35,000. I sold it to him way less than that. So it was crazy, bro. It really was crazy. If I see that truck, I'll kick the shit out of it. I swear to God. I kicked the shit out that truck. I miss it, but man, this is a bad relationship. Well, I'm a in-state trucker, Oklahoma rock hauler, but I have friends that have medical marijuana card and renewed. But you know what's crazy, man? Drake's dad mustache, I know, right? You know what's crazy though? They should let us consume marijuana. And I'm saying this to say because wine is having a drink of wine they let you do. But if you drink too much of it, your ass will be drunk and you'll cause a problem. It's gonna take more than 8 hours to shake back off of having a wine drunk. I've been drunk off wine plenty of times. I'm like, oh shit. Having a joint is not equivalent to that. If you smoke, you really want to you either get focused or you want to go to sleep, depending on which if you have sativa or indica. So I really hope that they change this shit, man, for everybody that's in trucking, and the rules are so damn severe that the FMCSA has placed on us. It's just like, man, nobody want to smoke, nobody want to do nothing, but it is what it is, man. At this point, my marriage great, my wife traditional Mexican. Shout out to you, shout out to you. I want to get married one day, man, but I think I don't know, man. I want to get married one day. This lifestyle of a trucker is, you know, you would really have to. How do y'all feel about truckers dating truckers? Anybody in the chat done it before? The SAP program is a monster. I feel like you do everything better high, man. I'm way more focused and tuned in, even though I don't smoke anymore. You do everything high. I mean, you do everything. You do everything better high. That's what it felt like at the time. And speaking of the SAP program, they put me in the SAP program because I didn't. Who gonna tell on themselves, right? Who gonna tell on themselves? I had a random. I went in there, and I'm like, man, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this test. I'm gonna fail. They didn't let me study for this. I went in there anyway, and I refused. And a refusal is damn near worse than failing for something, for THC, because they feel like you hiding from the worst thing. So I had to go take do the SAP program. They put me out of commission for 3 months, $600 out of pocket. I was in an inpatient program where I had to sit with other drug addicts, other alcoholics, you know, all of these people that was from different, walks of life. And I felt like damn, man, I fucked up this time. I really fucked up this time. And I said, I wish that I would have just tested, positive for THC, because they said they had a 2-week program for that shit. And I'm like, fuck. It cost me so much more. It cost me so much more, man. I couldn't pee. They tried to put me in set. Man, you better do something, because they be so serious, bro. They be so serious. Let me turn this light on for y'all. Boom. There we go. Bam. There we go. Let me turn the red light. We gonna turn the blue light. No, we gonna turn the red light on. We got red on today. More expensive for the driver, for sure. Way more expensive. Shit is crazy. I appreciate all my truckers in the chat, man. Y'all really know I ain't got no friends like that for real, man. All my friends is truckers. So they either at home and they don't answer the phone when they get home, or I talked their fucking head off earlier on my ride today, or they just not on here on live. So shout out to my truckers and non-truckers in the chat, man. Y'all know it get lonely out here on this road. If I had a CV in here, I probably would be on the CV antagonizing the people on the road right now, just talking shit. So you saying it's better to piss him? Yes, for sure. I'm gonna tell, and I told you why, because they know what the problem is. If you go in there, like they told me, like we had because my SAP, she's an agent or whatever, but she what's really going on? I'm like, man, when I went to the program, I told her like, no, I'm in the wrong program. Like, y'all got me here with fucking drug addicts and She like, well, if you just would have said that you was doing what you was doing, we had a 2 week program and you should have just tested out and pissed a dirty for THC. You would have been out of here by now. I'm like, fuck. So I'm saying that to say, bro, it's better to go ahead and take that hit if you versus taking a refusal. That's just how I feel, and I know that for sure because I was in the program, um, and I regretted every minute of it. But I did learn a valuable lesson, man, which was, I did have a habit. Some shit that we do that we don't come clean about, and I was doing other stuff, man, and it was I wasn't doing it in the truck, but I was doing other shit. I was doing pills, and I talk about that a lot, man, on my earlier videos. I'm doing perks and Zans and fucking all this other shit, and trying to, and that's one thing for sure, man. You get caught for one thing, you needed to be caught for something, but God gonna put you there. He gonna put you, and I needed to see that shit. I needed to be around other drug addicts to see like this where you headed. I needed to be around other alcoholics because alcohol really was like it's a drug too. Some of those alcoholics was in the program, bro, and they was I'm gonna get to the comment section in a minute. Um, some of them drug addicts, I mean alcoholics was in there and they look worse than the drug addicts. You thinking they on heroin or crystal meth or fucking crack, and they in there for drinking. And there was a guy in there, man, and a lot of that stuff, you know, a lot of that stuff was fucking crazy, man. People, what they were saying, what they would do for the liquor. I'm like, that is crazy. I never been like that, but I probably was headed in that direction, right? The dude said he was hiding bottles all over the fucking house because his kids cared about him so much that they would come in there and find bottles and fucking throw them away. He was like, bro, I would hide bottles. He said he even got to the place where he would drink rubbing alcohol. I'm like, fuck. Now that's down and out. I fell out of a dump truck when I was 25 and hurt myself, so I had to take a test. Didn't study either. I was positive, and then the next day, boss man had me hauling equipment to other jobs. I like the way you told that story, Chris. I like that story, Chris. Alcohol might be worse one for real. Think about all it. Like, bro, I'm not no sprung chicken, man. I kick it with y'all, especially me and you, Drake Dad Mustache. We kick it, man. And I feel like liquor. I've done a lot of crazy shit on liquor, and I'm not talking about crazy. I'm talking about made poor decisions. Jump behind the wheel of my car. I'm hitting every corner. I might call a female from back in the day, and she like, "Why is you calling me? Let me come get some right quick." She like, I ain't talked to you in 6, 7 months, might be 2, 3 years. I wake up, look next to me like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So I don't like, bro, we ain't drinking. I haven't had a man, you know what I'm saying? You wake up, oh my God. Or then hit something, you might have hit a big booger bear, and you like, what the fuck? You look fine. You was actually fine last night. After I had that third, fourth, fifth drink, you was looking good, and I wake up to you, and now it's. So yeah, man, that's liquor is liquor, man. Liquor is liquor. We don't. I haven't had a drink in. It's been about 2.5 years almost, probably a quarter. Yep, and I feel good, right? I had to stop drinking. It got bad too. Yours is funny. Mine was going to get bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving, and I'm just giving you I'm sure it's there, um, and I'm just giving you stories that's funny. It didn't got dark for me at times, but I just felt like I needed that SAP program for sure. Hey, yo, shout out to the chat, man. We holding the number right now. We holding the number, man. It's called 84810. What the hell that mean? I need you to elaborate on that. Coke and empathies. Way to go for driving. Drink with Coke and you good for a long time. Coke in here. Um, One man, a Four Loco. That's what you talking about? A4, A10. Bobby B. A Coke is cool. I don't drink pop though. But the other one, I don't know what that is. Explain for me, bro. Explain for me. Yeah, I want to tell y'all what I saw yesterday. Well, the shit was crazy. And I see why a lot of people are scared. So one of my guys, it's not a guy that I know. One of my guys, I call y'all family, right? Truckers. He looks at a spot, he lined the spot up. I'm like, all right, it's dark. It's about 11 p.m. He lines the spot up. He backs up. He couldn't get it. Y'all know, man, that there's lights that you can flick on as a switch, and the lights are hit back so you can see the line. So I'm thinking he was gonna do that, but he didn't. Guess what he did? Mind you, it's a road, like it's a little median in the middle where I'm backed into. He went around the truck stop and drove forward, coming this way. Ran over the median and parked right next to me. Man, I closed my fucking curtain so fast. I'm like, oh my God. Now there's some people out here that can't drive. If you couldn't get, and that spot was clear as day. I'm like, this shit is getting spooky out here. So I refuse to drive. Hell no, Four Loco. Man, I'm gonna tell you about Four Loco, bro. I used to get lifted up them Four Locos. They make you fucking loco. Make you one loco. You be the one that's loco. But yeah, that's wild. Like, yeah, for sure. And there's people out here that came back up. Like, how are you? Are you like, what's going on? Where you getting? How? I'm just lost for words right now. I'm lost for words. How you docking the truck into a dock? Is this your first day? Is this your first week? Is this your first time? Is it other people in the truck? I seen 5 people get out one truck. They all was men. I'm like, okay, I don't know how this shit working, but they looked at dirty, clothes was dingy, dirty. I'm like, this shit getting out of hand. The goal is not to get them pregnant. Okay, what y'all? What's going on, man? Y'all talking about lot lizards? Trainer was My trainer was an OG. He said for those lot lizards, 5 strokes in the pink, the rest in the stink. Oh hell no, nah, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you this: you mess with a lot lizard if you want to, you're gonna be getting way more than 5 strokes. Your ass gonna be might have a stroke when you find out what kind of damn disease you got. For real, man. Don't mess with these lot lizards. And if it look too good to be true, it's probably the police. I seen a lot lizard so damn fine in Chicago. I'm like, yeah, you the police for sure. I knew she was. She was smelling good and everything. I look back, she the police. I'm straight. 5 crabs. That's exactly what you gonna get. 5 crabs, 5 herpes, plus 5 chlamydia, 5 gonorrhea. You got a concoction going on. Cause don't think you the only person that they hitting off at the truck stop. You see all these, man. You see all these trucks out here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many people have you really has she really had inside of it at the truck stop? It's more over there. It's more. It's more if you want. How many people has she really had? So 5 gonorrhea. It's like a menu. You probably got everything coming to you. Appetizer: 5 gonorrhea, 5 herpes, 5 chlamydia, 5 HIV. Think about it like that. You'll never see. You'll never crave a damn lot lizard again. Coochie probably stank. Just think about it, bro. Like, think about it. Like, for real. Don't do that. I know you got some game about yourself. I know you do. Exactly, CC. I know you got some game about yourself, brother. You ain't got to go that route. And you need to tell your trainer that for giving you that information, he probably done it before. He probably done it. That's sad. And then got a wife. Probably gave it to his wife, too. It's a dirty game out here. Man, I just fix some protein. Shit is nasty. Mexican Hooters find mamacitas. That's a and look, like, I want to say this. What's up, Lark? What's good? What's good? I want to say this though. You are a truck driver, like my man's in the chat just said. Hooters fine. Let's talk about restaurants like Hooters that you could go into, a bar you can go into, a titty bar that you can go into, a strip club, a restaurant, a club, gentleman's, whatever. You don't have to go the lot lizard route. You might even know somebody in a nearing town. You don't have to do this, brother. You don't have to do this, man. That's the last resort is a lot lizard. Call you somebody nearby. Yo, I'm in your town. I'm about to swoop down on you. She gonna love you anyway. You're a truck driver. You pull up in this big truck, she gonna be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you. I didn't know you drove trucks. Oh my god, hop in." Yeah, drive. You park. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You shut your blinds. Give her the 5 strokes. One in the pink. I mean, five in the. Would you say five? And I like how you said that though. I gotta use that, but not for fucking, not for lot lizards. You said five in the pink and five in the stink. That's how you pull up on them. You could pull up like that. Not on a lot lizard though. Somebody you know. Get you some game about yourself, man. And there's other female truck drivers out here too. So you might can talk to you a female. You might find your wife out here potentially. If the trailer is rocking, don't come knocking. Come on. We talking trucker talk now. You feel me? Give me some, bro. Dang. Thank you for your sacrifices, driver. Stay blessed, my friend. I sub and like, and I catch you down the road. Chris, man, I appreciate you, brother. I see you down the road, man. It was nice having you too in the chat, man. When I'm here, just go ahead and come in, brother. We just talk and laugh. My homie said, "You got okay. You got apps too. See, you worried about the wrong thing, B. I see where your mind at. You got the sands together. You got what you looking for. You in here to get you some coochie. That's what you in here for. You in this lifestyle to get you. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get plenty of it too, brother. Take you out for some tacos. Is that a good thing, Saints? Is that a good thing called to be Saints? B, look, I'm gonna tell you. Now, I'm gonna tell you about them apps, right? Shout out to the chat, man. Um, I'm gonna tell you about these apps. I've been on the apps before. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna act like I'm holier than thou. But what you're gonna get is you're gonna find yourself with a lot of women that's gonna draw you away from your money. And they not they on the app, bro. You on the app. Misery loves company. A lot of miserable people on them apps. You just on there just to find something to knock down right quick. And she wanna talk your head off. You don't want to do that, bro. You just wasting your time at this point. No, I'm not lying. I'm trying to get paid. The rest comes. It do. You chase the money, the girls is gonna follow. I promise you that. You chase the money, the girls is gonna follow. But don't really chase the money. See, when you got a passion and your why is different, everything else gonna come after that. See, the reason I get paid tomorrow, bro, and that's cool. But my why is not getting paid, and my why is not getting laid. My why is my kids. I got a damn teenager, bro, about to be 16 in a couple years, man. I want to buy her a car, whatever car she want. That's my thing. So if I got to get my ass out here and work, that's my why, right? That's my why. Tacos, real food, man. Oh yeah, bro. I live in Arizona, bro. Like it's nothing more authentic than the Mexican food that's down there. I love Mexican food. I love it to death. Like, bro, I done got to a point where when I was eating beef. What is it, menudo? Menudo is beef, like the lining of a cow's stomach. I'm with my Mexican guys. We eating that soup. And I started liking it. We crashing tequila, and ain't nothing more better than having a Mexican friend. But when it's time to go in the house, man, y'all don't know when to go in the crib, bro. Man, y'all party till the fucking sun go down and the sun be back up and the sun go back down. You be like, where is time going? Where is time going? I love my Mexican homies though out in AZ though. I swear, menudo, yeah, menudo, yeah. Had me eating that. Um, man, Arizona cool. Arizona cool. That heat not. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. Yeah, bro, we here, man. Like, I love this trucking shit, man. Even the content though, the content has been fire. Drake's dad mustache, man. He been with me, rocking with me, bro. We been having some cool lives, um, life changing live streams. I had a guy on here the other day. I ain't gonna even say his name, but he was on here rocking with me, man. I hope, I hope that conversation we had changed his life, man, for real. And I know it did. Man, why didn't you just buy a Subway sandwich? You got it. Hey, listen, bro. Even though you got it, it's the best thing is not to even see that it's there, right? I gotta pay rent tomorrow. It's really due today, but I got it to the fourth. You know how we do. We wait to the last minute to pay the shit, but I gotta pay I'm gonna use that. That's gonna pay for the whole month of this month, and I'm probably gonna double down on it. Hopefully, no, we ain't. I'm just gonna pay that. We ain't gonna do. I just lied. We ain't doing that. I'm not even about to do that. No, we ain't. It's gonna pay exactly when it's supposed to be due. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. What's for dinner tonight? For dinner, I don't know, bro. I might eat some noodles, some ramen. I had a I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then I ate some omegas. These like walnuts and peanuts and almonds and what else in there? Mango and dry raisins and dry apricot. I think it's called. I don't know. But that's what we doing today. Nothing crazy, man. Mine due today, but I don't have to pay it until the 8th. You see what I'm saying? Is we keeping it real now? Is we keeping it real? Is we not keeping it real? What is wrong with us, bro? What is wrong? You had the money to pay all your bills in one shot, and it be like we know that this shit be due, but we gonna wait the last minute to pay it. What's gonna happen between the first and the 8th that's gonna change anything? Maybe you can get a fast flip. That's what I be thinking. Like, man, maybe I can catch me somebody selling something, might be down on their luck, and then I can fast flip that thing. Boop. Why whoever came on here and took that like down? Shame on you. Somebody hit that like. There you go. You heard me, right? That ramen chicken, my guy. Oh man, let me show you something. You think I ain't hip? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You think I'm not hip? This is what we do, man. And I got more. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. We Do you want to see more? Do you want to see more? Shout out to ramen noodles though. It done brought me through a lot of hard times, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna share this with y'all. When I got in this truck 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, and I really was going through some stuff, man, and I felt like I had to get back in my on my. What would I do if I really didn't, if I needed this, that, and the third? I had to get back in my bag, man. Where you got to act like you broke, man, to save a couple dollars for real. And I had to get back in that mindset of, all right, let's do this, let's go. So I'm buying ramen noodles. Um, I'm eating fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I want to get on this road and make the most out of this opportunity. And y'all gonna see a lot from me, man. I'm gonna make the most of my opportunity on the road. If you don't know, um, I'm only on the road for 4 months out the year. So now, it's been that way for 2 years. Now that I got a little help. What is going on my phone? This is crazy. My son have been, man, he been on my phone, bro. All my ads is in Japanese. Ads is in Japanese. It's stuff that come to my phone that's Japanese. That's the anime, bro. That damn One Piece. Your bro live close to the border. Oh, your bro live close to the border. Okay. Who you live close to the border? Which border? The Mexican, California, or like you Mexico, California, Arizona, or Texas? Same here. I had to get back on in my bag. I had to dump my girl. She cost too much. Sheesh. Hold on, bro. Or you just sent some chills through my body with that one because I can relate. Give me 2 seconds. I pay 1665 for one barrel. Where you at with that? Is that in Texas? Okay, B. Let's cook on this. I, um, man, it's about to go down now. I like this subject. I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes you gotta tell them. You gotta see. You gotta test. You gotta test them girls, the females. And it's about to rain. You can smell it. You gotta test them females, man. And I'm gonna say this: if you sense that your girl costs too much, you should have put her through a test. You should have asked her like, yo, like, tell her the real. Look, man, this is what we about to do right now. Oh shit! Hold on, Drake's dad mustache. Give me a minute. I'm about to get on your ass, bro. You we um. This how you test the girls, man. You gotta just be all the way 100 with them. That's how you know if you got a rider, because there's no reason that you should be in a relationship and y'all can't kick it about finances. They say the majority of relationships go sour because of finances, right? Or lack of having finances. I think you should have that. Like that's what I be wanting, that one where I can just be like, yo, this ain't the month for that. This ain't the month for that. Like we behind on, we in the red. And if you could kick it with her like that, you got you one. But if you gotta dump your girl because she costs too much, you did a good job, but it's just like, man, why do we keep them girls around? And I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too, man. Hear me out. It was the cheapest one though, bro. I don't even know how much a Birkin bag costs because I'm not even interested in buying what a girl one. Now maybe down the line I have a girl. Like I'm not cheap in no relationship by far. My girl can get whatever the fuck she wants to when I got it. But a Birkin bag is crazy. But if she's Birkin bag material, then it is what it is, right? If she deserved it and you felt like she needed it, hey, here you go, here you go. I've been in relationships with girls that had Birkin bags, the real ones, that didn't have a grand to put in a $30,000 purse, $5,000 to put in a $10,000 purse. Like, they, what your bank account looking like? You ain't even got 10% of $10,000. So something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids and she got a 6 pack. Okay. Shout out to your wife, bro, for sure. See, and that's what we need, a wife in this shit. We need a wife that's gonna rock with us. That's gonna if you haven't listened to the podcast, y'all, we talk about this. We talked about this in 2018. I think for us truckers and us men, period, man, but specifically truckers, man, we need to have like an understanding with our significant other. Like, look, I'm about to be gone, but I expect X, Y, and Z. Not really kind of talking down on her, but just kind of court her on those things. Like, look, I need the clothes washed. I need to come home to some food. I need to Like these are the things that they should be doing for us, bro. And we getting into relationships. A lot of us truckers, bro, but we ain't getting that. We out here putting our life on the line for nothing. To come home to nothing. To come home to be getting cheated on. To come home for somebody to be bitching. To come home and the dishes ain't washed. Our clothes ain't clean. To come home and our kids not, they not being uh, parented properly. These are issues, man, that we deal with as truckers, man. And that shit, the worst thing to do is being on the road and being gone for fucking a month, 3 weeks, and then come home and be ready to go back out on the road. I think that's the worst feeling in the world that a trucker would have, man. I think that's the worst thing in the world that a trucker go through mentally is, she sitting there collecting the funds from you that you thinking it's for us, and she like, I can't wait till you get home to spend this money. Hell no. Hell fuck no. I got it for 3K. She's a good girl though. She asked me to take it back, and I knew it was real. Even when she, yeah, yeah. Now that's cool. That's cool, man. What's up, ma? What's going on? My OG in the chat, y'all. That's cool though. You know what I'm saying? If she deserve it, she deserve it. But you did it off the strength of you just being you. You know what I'm saying? You a good dude, so you like, I'm up right now. This is what I'm doing for my girl, and I completely get that. But I'm referring to the girls who ain't good and they expect those things. This generation of women so fucked up. It's to the point where it's like they expect things that they not even doing. Sir Mr. Jason, what's good, man? They doing shit, and they expect you expecting a Birkin bag, but are you Birkin bag material? She complaining that you gone on the road too much. She cheating on you when you leave. You only been gone. You up the road 8 hours. She cheating on you. Driving your car, using your lights. That's not everybody's scenario, but y'all know what I'm saying. These women out here, it's a different generation. I blame the music for it. I really do. I really do. I really do. Yep. Shout out to the chat, man. We really in here. We up to 16 likes. I really like that, man. You are 100% on that point with that one. Which one? Which one, Sir Jason? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Which point, Jason? Let's put it on the floor. Yeah, I just seen a chick talking about a dude just she give her 1K for her nails and hair. I'm like, yeah, that car no that insurance for sure. Hair and nails, like you can't do that yourself. And the real one will really, she gonna do that herself. She not asking you for one. A real one ain't gonna do that. She ain't asking you for 1K. She probably would want the 1K, to do that. If you gonna bless her, then go ahead. But a real one ain't gonna ask you for 1K for no hair and nails. Cause we looking at how you value money. We looking at, okay, you gonna use me? Some simp is giving up that money. Somebody, I mean, and you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. If she gotta ask for that shit, that mean you ain't got it. Cause if I had it to give to you, you would have been had it. That's how I feel about it. And I don't really, that simp word, that shit hit hard, man. Cause I've been a simp before, and not just doing stuff like that, just being a damn just tender dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh baby, I'm working. She not doing that. Like I've been one of those guys that been the nice guy do finish last, and sometimes and a lot of these relationships. And I'm about to put a some content out on what happened to me as far as a relationship. I was now feel safe talking about it, and I've overcome, and I'm over it. When I was in a relationship and the female that I was with, I was sleeping with the devil. Sleeping with the devil. I was about to buy me a truck, which I did buy me a truck. And you know me, man, I'm a I'm for real. Like I don't like to brag, but I'm a good person. I'm a good hearted person. At the end of the relationship, she tried to sue me for. She did sue me for the. She sued me for the truck. She tried to sue me for $104,000. This number that she got was she took the time to sit down with a lawyer and construct. Okay, he makes $3,000 a week, and I need that for this, that, and the third because he was helping me with this, that, and the third. When we got to court, that judge looked at her like, "Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?" We no longer together though, and I had so many signs because I knew her for a long. And the thing about it was, I knew her for so long, and I didn't never. I wouldn't think that she would do no shit, cheat and be doing all the other shit, manipulative and all of that. So I've been a simp before, and I get it. It make you not trust people. It make you not want to be in a relationship. It make you have a guard up for the next relationship. It make you bring that baggage into a lot of relationships. I had to go to counseling over that shit. Like, man, that therapy. It was crazy, man. It was actually crazy for real. Yep, bro. Please help me get a truck. I need 3,000 a week. It's not about the money though. We gonna get to that in a minute. It's not about the money though. These females act like they are the prize most men know who brings the most to the table. And I'm gonna tell you this though. The thing about who bring the most to the table, that ain't even it. The thing is, if we can be equally yoked or just, come to the table with the equal amount of stuff, it's good. But when you come into the table with nothing and I have that, I got the plates and I got the fork and I made the food, it's a problem, especially when you asking for stuff more than what I'm doing for myself. That's when it's a problem. That's when you get to see it's a problem. But yeah, man, these females, I've seen a lot of strong men fall to females, man. Like fall and don't come back. When you're married, these females don't submit to the relationship. They are not humble and are wild. Ooh, loyalty is key in a relationship. It is, man. It is. Loyalty is everything. Now, when I be praying, yo, I be praying, right? I'll be like, yo, because me and the man upstairs, we cool like that. I'll be like, yo, why not? When, when I do find something or when something comes to me, just give me loyalty. I don't really give a damn how somebody look no more. I just need somebody that's loyal. A wife, right? Somebody with those qualities and attributes and, that understand, man. A lot of these, it's crazy out here. It really, and the music is fucking their heads up. They want to be city girls. They want to be fucking what's those Kardashian, the Kylie Jenner, and like, bro, that's a once in a lifetime. Everybody not gonna live like that. Hey, new guy to another man, live with that, bro. Which who you put his name out there, bro? Put his name out there. You talking about B? Shouldn't be talking to me, bro. Oh, new guy. We gonna bang you, bro, cause this is my guy, man. We don't argue in here. This is my guy, Drake's dad, mustache. You out of here. Um, yeah, man. That's how we do, man. I got you, bro. You ain't even gotta worry about that type of energy in here. You out of here. 86 his ass. Yeah, man. These damn females, bro. They have you in the trick bag real quick, man. Real quick, real quick. I'm 40 and I've been with my wife for 21 years, married for four. Man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. I got 15 years. I'm 35, man. And I wish that's my thing, bro. Like I really don't ban me, man. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, has to get up out of here quick, especially if you one of my people, like you one of my guys. Me and Drake's dad must have. If he say something wrong, your ass out of here because he been rocking with me for a little minute now. But B, you good with me, man. You good with me, bro. You good with me. I think a lot of people, man, they come here with the wrong energy, bro. And then you know, when you put that off on other people, your ass is out of here. Especially my people. We been down to Arizona. We've been kicking it. I use Drake's dad mustache sometimes for therapy, bro. We on here kicking it, bro. Y'all not about to do my people like that. When I say y'all family for real, man. And my mama on here. Y'all ain't know she in the chat, even though I've been cussing. Sorry, ma, but this is my channel. You know that. Respect, though, respect. Um, but yeah, man, I love this shit, man. Trucking is we building a community off off of trucking, and you know this is what we doing, man. This is what we doing. Respect to all my guys on here that's on the chat, all my females, or all the people who come on here after the chat, right? One thing that got me inspired for real, if y'all watch Kai, is it Casanet? Um, I'll find you a beautiful mamacita, bro. Man, I just want her to come organically, man. That's it. I don't even want to look for real. I appreciate that though. I don't even want to look, man. I just want to. You know how you be thinking of some movie type shit, like we're just gonna bump into each other at the library. It's gonna happen like that. That's what I want. My soulmate, come to me. Come find me. I don't want to go looking for nothing. Cause these girls out here, man. Have you ever looked? I know social media is big. Have y'all ever like kind of like looked at somebody and then y'all kind of watched them for a minute and then was turned off? That's how I see a lot of these females, man. Like I be watching them, I'm like, damn, she look good. And then I watch they live or I watch their personality, how they talk to people, and I'll be like, damn, man, I thought you was cute. And they character, they be beautiful, but they fucking character turn you off. I just really like looked at somebody today, man, that I was kind of crushing on, and I got it. I could have put my bid in. I just been putting it in the oven. Sometimes it's cool to put shit in the oven and let it bake. But I went on her live today, man, and I just was like, damn, because the way she was talking was like, it just threw me off. She beautiful though. It just threw me off. Character was all fucked up. She just said like one too many bad things, and it just is bad for me, man. Shout out to this trucker. Y'all see what happened at nighttime, right? I got a lot of bugs on the Y'all see what happened at nighttime. Pray, bro. I will, man. I've been praying. I've been praying. I'm at the age right now for real that I ain't looking for nothing to just jab on. I'm looking for longevity, man. Something that's like that has a lot of reciprocity, right? I'm giving, she giving. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. Let's not put this off on me. You should start getting sad for me. I start hearing violins and shit. Let's not do that. More about y'all, less about me. Hey, this a bounce back season for me. You gonna get it though, bro. See, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. You just need the right um you need the right circle. Cause you in here, you learning, bro. You a trucker. You about to jump in that truck. You gonna get it for sure. Just keep the right people around you. That's all I can say. Cause the money gonna come. You just need the right circle. You know, the right network. Trucking is a network. You see everybody on the chat. They've been here for probably about an hour and a half almost. It's a network. We building with each other. Even the non-truckers, my non-truckers, it's a network. When we get off of here, bro, you're gonna see people commenting and they gonna feel what I'm saying or they not. It's a network. Just checking in with guys and learning stuff. It's a network. I'm 38, bro. 38. I got this beard going on. Man, that's true. We building, bro. We building. It's a network. This whole thing in trucking is a network, bro. You can use it for good or you can use it for bad. It's a network. Your network is your net worth. Keep people around you because guess what, bro? If you stay with me long enough and we grow together, I can learn something from you in trucking. And I know damn sure you can learn something from me. You might need me out there. Hey, yo, bro. Like a lot of people hit me on my email. I just gave it out. A lot of people hit me on my email that I've been in. constant communication with, hey, yo, bro, my company just went out of business. You got somebody for me? If we got a long list and we got a long report, for sure I got something for you. And guess where you going to be going? First class ticket to Arizona. Get with my company. They're going to put you in a truck. They're going to put you in a room. If we real cool like that, guess what? Mi casa is su casa. I'm going to come get you from the airport. You got a friend in me. And that's just how I rock. Trucking, we building. This is a network. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. Just wrote you an email. I seen it too. I got you, bro. I got you. That's why, and a lot of this, like since we growing as a community, trucker hub. That's what you call it, Saint. It's a trucker hub. Mikasa is Sukasa. Like for real, bro. It get to the point sometimes, bro. I had one of my guys. I know him from Detroit. And he came down to Arizona. He like, bro, I'm in Arizona. I'm like, what's up? Like we had the whole weekend. Just what's up? Where you at? I just pulled into. He was at the mall. I think it was Arizona Mills. Pulled in there. I went and got him. Boom. He came over. He washed his clothes. I know what truckers do. You washed his clothes. You stayed for free. You ate out the refrigerator. And guess what? He went out. I drove him around. And when I go to Detroit, I get the same treatment. So did we growing there? It's a real thing, bro. Like for real. You need some spiritual guidance. Guess what? I got the good book for you. I might got it right here. I got the good book for you, brother. You want me to read some scriptures for you? You want me to pray for you? I got the good book for you. This is the daily bread. You need a book you need a book reference, or you want me to you need audio books? I got you. Only thing I might not have right now is the money, and we working on that. So now when I'm stacked up and racked up, hey bro, look, I need a loan. All right, I got you. I got you. Just know when it's my turn, I need you to give me two. If it's ever my turn, you know, for sure, man. You already know, man. We blessed, highly favored, man. That just comes from being humble a lot, you know. It's a humble human being at the end of the day. I need all the guidance. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. You just need a good like, bro. I'm him. When you need somebody to talk to about trucking, bro, I got you for sure. I got a lot of pull in trucking that just come from my years of being in trucking. If you wherever you at, bro, I can get you in a company, or I can help you if I pull this damn truck over in a minute and help you find the company. I've been getting a lot of leads too, just off of like referring people to other companies, bro. Like, hey yo, I got 200 for you. What you got that for? Oh, you referred this one driver. I'm like, man, like my guy Drake's dad Mustache said, man, like man, sometimes I don't even take that shit because it's just like I did it off the strength, and that's how we build in a network. You got people that's really in my comments, bro. That I've been doing this shit for. I've been doing this shit this for 2018, bro. I don't know how many people I've helped, and I don't know how many people help me, but it's a network. Yep. It's lonely out here. Laugh out loud. Bought myself a little bulldog. No, you know what's crazy though, man? Come on, man. You got the money. No, man. Listen, bro. Man, my if you shit, bro, my money goes straight to my kids. The little money that I do be having for myself, bro, I pay my bills, or I just keep for emergency and act like it ain't even there. For real. But I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it for sure. This year is no, it's gonna be no hiccups. We had a hiccup last year, kind of set me back. This year we need no hiccups. We need to go straight full on. We doing merch, and I'm trying to get the quality merch. So when people do buy the merch, it's gonna be worth sitting there and washing, and then you can bring it back to life. You know what I'm saying? That type. I want a bulldog. I want a bulldog. My kids want a damn bulldog. No, little Frenchie. Are those a part of the bulldog breed? My daughter want one so damn bad. Both of them. And them dogs is 5,000. They want a tricolor Frenchie. I don't know who they saw had that shit on TV, but yeah, it get lonely out here. You see, I've been on here with y'all for 2 hours almost, almost about an hour and a half. Yep. Shout out to my truckers in the chat, man. This is what we gonna do. We gonna end this chat, man. It's been real talking to y'all. We on 90 minutes. Like that shit just made me feel tired. Cause I gotta get back on the road at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I got like seven. I got like for real 7 hours to sleep. I can cut up and go over a little bit, but I gotta give me some rest, y'all. Good times and bad, man. God will come through, man. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I love y'all, man. This 8TeenWilln, man. I really appreciate y'all taking y'all time to be in this chat with me today. It's another one in the books. It's your favorite trucker's favorite trucker. I'm telling y'all, man. B, I got you too. I'm gonna check that email. I'm telling y'all, man. Your favorite trucker's favorite trucker, man. We out of here, man. Drake Dad's mustache was good, man. I'll see you in the next chat. English Bulldog, I see you at the bottom. Um, we out here, man.